Alright viewers, we have another big breaking news in this hour. Politics over the arrest and release of Pratap Simha's brother in tree-felling case. BJP MP Pratap Simha alleges political conspiracy by Chief Minister Sidda. BJP MP Pratap Simha also alleges that the Chief Minister is trying to finish off his political career. So Yatindra Sidda, who is son of Chief Minister Sidda, can contest from Mysuru Kodagu Lok Sabha constituency. Let me tell you viewers that Pratap Simha is the same BJP MP whose name also was dragged in that attack that happened on the parliament on 13th of December last year, and it was on his guest list that those two intruders had entered the parliament when they jumped in. Now yet another controversy surrounds BJP's Pratap Simha as politics over the arrest and release of his brother has become a major issue. Let's listen in to what he has to say.
ತನ್ನ ಮಗನ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ತನ್ನ ಮಗನನ್ನ ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಶ್ರಮ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರನ್ನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತುಳಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಣಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರಿಂದ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥ ತಂದೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನೀವೊಂದು ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಸರ್. ನೀವು ತನ್ನ ಮಗನ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ತನ್ನ ಮಗನನ್ನ ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಶ್ರಮ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರನ್ನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತುಳಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಣಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರಿಂದ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥ ತಂದೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನೀವೊಂದು ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಸರ್. ನೀವು
Alright viewers, for more on this we have our colleague Prajwal once again with us from Bengaluru. Prajwal, now this latest controversy has surrounded the name of Pratap Simha. I mean, our viewers also know that his name was also dragged into the parliament breach case when this happened on 13th of December. Now, yet again, this is this major controversy surrounding Pratap Simha about his brother, who has been, there has been allegations of corruption, involving felling of trees. But what Pratap Simha has to say is that this is just a political plot by Sidda to destroy his political career and field his son Yatindra Sidda instead. So what are the latest developments, Prajwal? Please take us through what are the legal evidences that the agencies have.
Nikita, first and foremost, concerning this case, this has happened over a timeline between December 11th to December 18th as well, where over 126 trees have been chopped off, which comes under the Hassan Forest Division as well, belonging to a land of two people whom Pratap Simha's younger brother, in fact, Vikram Simha, had taken on a lease from January 2024 to the end of Feb in 2025 as well to go ahead and grow ginger. But now from what we get to understand, that this particular land, they say, belongs to the forest department, and they're going ahead and questioning as to how trees were felled too. But what is very interesting over here is that in the particular FIR which Republic has gone ahead and accessed, which has been filed by the Hassan Forest Division, it clearly goes ahead and shows the fact that there has been two people mentioned, one by the name of Veena, the other by the name of Rakesh Shetty, and the third accused as others, and nowhere was Vikram Simha's name mentioned, because in the others there will also have to be an additional first information report that will have to be filed, and therefore he was picked up while he was en route to Bengaluru, and he was taken into custody on the 30th of December. He was taken into custody by a joint operation by the Forest Department as well as the CCB, which is the Crime Bureau as well, and later he was again released on bail on the 31st of December, where he was produced in front of a justice in the Belur court as well, and the judge had clearly gone ahead and mentioned that this case is still under investigation, and nowhere in the preliminary information report which has already been filed by the department was his name filed, and therefore there should be substantial evidence against the accused to take him into custody and produce him before the court as well, and therefore he was granted bails, he was granted bail on these particular sections too. So therefore now the BJP MP Pratap Simha is stating that on two instances the Congress tried to tarnish him. First and foremost, it was the parliament security breach which were earlier mentioning. And secondly, now in this particular instance, where one of his, where his brother is one of the accused in terms of this illegal felling of the case. But on the other hand, we also spoke to the Home Minister of Karnataka, Dr. G. Parmeshwar, earlier, and he stated that this should not be seen as otherwise, because this amounts to going ahead and felling trees, which also is the destruction of wildlife, and it comes essentially in the Destruction of Wildlife Act too, and the law will take its own course and action will be taken in accordance with law, and you will not have to term it otherwise. But Pratap Simha states that this is mainly being done to tarnish his political image, because the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah, wants to field his son, Dr. Yatindra Siddaramaiah, from the same constituency where he is a sitting MP, which is the Mysuru Kodagu constituency, and therefore plots are being hatched, political conspiracies are being hatched to finish off his career politically. So all said and done, it's only getting ugly, but the government says it is going ahead and doing its duty. The BJP on the other side claims vendetta politics, but we will need to see as to how the course of investigation goes on, because at this point of time, over 5 officials have also been suspended for lack of duty and dereliction of their duty at this point of time in this particular case.